What's up, everybody? We've got a connections in store. I'm a little stressed because no, I don't have a lesson in front of me, but my girls are on vacation week, and I promised them that I would be home very soon so that I can take them out for a fun little father and daughter outing. We're going to go and do some go-karts inside this thing called Apex Entertainment and maybe a few other things. Maybe I'll take them out for a bite to eat. So I don't want to hopefully take too long here. I hope it's not going to be a crazy solve. And at some point, I might just have to abort just so I can get to these two little girls on time and make sure that we don't ruin their day because I know they're looking forward to it. Guys, here we go. The timer starts now. We've got Forest, Train, Mint, Noble, Parade, Hedgehog, Democratic, Caravan, Erotic Olive, Cactus, Sad, Skeleton, Book, Fleet, Lime. Now they're not going to have because the nature of connections is almost like I would say it's like G rated. So erotic is not going to pair up with anything else with that meaning. It's going to be something wordplayish, I would think. Would be my guess. Yeah, like democratic ends in TIC. Um, you can have a parade of something, you can have a train of something, you can have a caravan of something, and you can have, I think, a fleet of something, a fleet. So a parade of limousines, a train of limousines, a caravan of limousines is not the best example, and a fleet of limousines. Could this be like a long succession of something? Perfect. Okay, now we've got Noble doesn't go. Noble Gas, a Noble Gas. I don't see anything else with gas. Noble, the noble elements. Hedgehog. Let's shuffle them. Okay, so we've got Democratic, Sad, Cactus, Lime, Erotic, Hedgehog, Olive, Book, Forest, Skeleton, Noble, and Mint. Mint and olive are starting to sound like things that could be used to kind of like garnish your food or even maybe a drink. Unfortunately, I don't. Oh, and lime. And actually, do you use cactus as a garnish? That's actually not bad. I don't see how those other three would be used otherwise. I certainly don't think you'd use a hedgehog to garnish your plate. Could we say that these are just used as a garnish? One away. Okay. What did I miss? That's too bad. Okay, but this is that was dumb. Obviously, you've got you've got cactus, hedgehog. These are things that are spiky, things that have spikes. Um, ooh. Mint. That was one away. Interesting. Does a skeleton? I mean, a mint leaf is not like perfectly round, but I don't think that's not going to really work. Cactus and hedgehog. Oh shoot, that's so unfortunate. That would be perfect things that have spikes. Skeleton doesn't really have spikes. Um, Democratic. What's up with that? That's got those. That's got some interesting roots. Demo. Democratic. Um, Noble. Ah, shoot, this is a tough one. Mint. Yeah, we almost had something there. It's not really that great. Nothing else seems to be that good. Forest. Forest. What goes with forest? Book. You have book as well. Let's try a phrase with book. You've got bookworm, bookmark. You can book something, like a book a room, book a table. Sad. What's up with sad? Sad. Lime and olive are okay. Hang on. Do we have green things? That was stupid of me. Okay, things that are green. I already guessed that? Holy cow. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. But a forest is green too. Ouch. So we've got a little bit of an issue here, don't we? Lime, olive, forest, mint, and cactus. So those are also, these are, I think we've got things that are green, but it's going to be hard to tell which one's going to go out. She overpopulated it. A cactus is typically green, lime for sure. Olive is actually, is it really green? It's actually olive. So should we go lime, cactus, forest, mint, things that are green? No, I'm being sloppy here, and we have to be very careful because obviously one of those words goes somewhere else. Okay, not doing too good here. 2 guesses burnt and very little progress. But we do have things that are green. There's no doubt, right? Mint, olive, lime, cactus, and forest. That's too bad. But an olive is really olive colored. I guess it's a shade of green. Skeleton. You've got your skeleton crew. Skeleton key. Darn it, a skeleton key, right? That's a type of key. We used to have one. A skeleton key, but I just don't see that working. What else is with skeleton? Just skeleton crew is all I can think of, and skeleton key. Still silly erotic. I mean, what the heck is that doing there? Erotic, democratic, noble. Sad sack. You can be a sad sack. Democratic, cactus, hedgehog. Let's shuffle them again. Book, mint, democratic, cactus, olive, hedgehog, forest, skeleton, noble, erotic, lime, and sad. Shoot. This is really unfortunate because I know we've got another category. I don't know what the others are, though. That's unfortunate because it would help me sort them out a little bit better. But we know we've got the green things. Let's actually just select, I don't know. I'll just select 4 of them. We know that, whatchamacallit, cactus could also possibly be there. So there is a category sitting here for sure with these remaining words. There has to be. Erotic, book, cactus, hedgehog. I really like also the hedgehog and the cactus, things that have spikes. Um, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Or things, a book has a spine. Skeleton, I guess you could say, has a spine. Books, things with spines. Hedgehog? Oh, no, but that doesn't really work. That's a possible category, but it's like things. Yeah, the spine of a book. A skeleton, of course, has a spine. But then what else would it be if you went here? Hedgehogs? I mean, of course it has a spine, but like, is that, it's not like its distinctive feature. I never heard of like the spine of a cactus. The spine. Oh no, that's too bad. That was probably just thrown in there as a decoy, but it's really good. Like the spine of a book and the spine of a skeleton. Democratic. Democratic. Shoot, already about 10 minutes in. Forest fire. Forest, forest fire. No, forest ranger. Um, things that are made up of trees. Um, things that are made out of trees. Forest. What is a hedgehog? Hedgehog is known for, again, it's little quills, sort of. Hedgehog is known for its quills. Hedgehog, cactus, skeleton. If cactus and skeleton, hedgehog, cactus, skeleton. But that's really not quite right. Sad. Sad. Noble. That noble's also troublesome. What would go with noble? Noble. Noble is an adjective. Noble, erotic, democratic. And sad. Those are all of your adjectives. I mean, it would never be the category title, but I'm just thinking sometimes that's not a bad way to look at it, right? Is by the part of speech. Erotic, democratic, noble, and sad. What would they have in common though? Things that are, I'll give it a guess. I have no idea what it would be, but let's give it a guess. Okay, what blue might mean. Holy cow, that was a hard one. You know, it's funny, when I saw democratic, um I was actually thinking blue because here in the US, um when they say vote blue, they mean, vote Democrat. All right. Well, I obviously do not get a point for that, but I'm glad to at least. Wow, that was pretty clever. You have to admit, guys, to at least get rid of that category by linking them as adjectives. I mean, we're in survival mode here. We're in survival mode. So now, unfortunately, that doesn't resolve this green thing because you've got the mint, the olive, the cactus, the forest, and the lime, which really is annoying. Really annoying. Oh boy. So again, let's think about the lime. I mean, the lime is green. The mint is green. Um, hedgehogs are not green. If we went with the olive, then it's between cactus and forest. And then you would still have sort of like the spine of a book. Skeletons are made up of bones. Skeletons, again, things with spines. I've never heard of the spine of a forest. Have I done this one yet? Could this be things that are green? Okay, shades of green. Oh, wow. Okay, I think we get a point for that. I mean, the fact that we said green is that's the key. Skeleton, cactus, hedgehog. I'm just going to quickly submit things with spines. Yeah, not bad. I was all over the place and more or less on the right track. But I just didn't know that a cactus and a hedgehog were known for their spines. But we survived that one, guys. It was not very pretty. Let me think about the score. I think I ended up with 2 guesses left, right? And we get the credit for, I said things that could go in succession. I think procession is fine. Forget the blue. I know I didn't get that. I got this green, and we definitely got things with spines. So we have 3 plus 2 is 5. The order is messed up, and the time was, for me, kind of average. So we're okay. I don't think my girls are going to be too upset. I feel good, actually. It's always good before I'm ready to start a lesson or go do something to know, hey, you know what? I tried hard. I didn't fail. It's not as good as the rest of the people that are on my channel because for whatever reason, Art definitely, the absolute smartest people in the world gravitate to Art's channel. And I am absolutely honored to have you guys. Seriously. I am just a peon compared to you guys when we play this game. It's just, it's great to be in your company. So having said that, this was sort of on the harder side. I actually feel like the blue was almost even harder than the purple. And I never would have remembered that the fact that, yeah, blue also can mean sort of like vulgar or also erotic. So I wasn't going to get that. So the bottom line is the score is a 5, right, guys? So I hope you enjoyed the massive struggle for Art. Once again, I hope that those who wanted to see me fail outright are not thoroughly disappointed. As I told you guys, I am going to fight to the bitter end, okay? Within reason, okay? Within reason. I'm going to fight to the bitter end because I don't want to look like a fool when I play this game. So there you have it. That was pretty cool. We'll take the 5. I'm not upset whatsoever. We passed. We passed. That was a hard one. We had a little bit of a reprieve yesterday, didn't we, guys? She came out with her claws today. And, of course, I'm going to look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next Connections.